The sixth season of the royal television series, which will focus on the events of the beginning of the 2000s, is now being made. The event is expected to cover Princess Diana's terrible death, Prince William and Kate Middleton's chance encounter as college students, and the union of Prince Charles and Camilla Parker Bowles. In Season 6, will Charles wed Kate and break up with Camilla? Let's investigate.
An economic inconvenience, but I would argue a minor one, next to the yacht's enduring role as a national symbol.
Due to the show's popularity as well as frequent casting modifications in accordance with the era being portrayed, there have been numerous rumors regarding who will play whom this season. The Reign of the Crown, a Netflix original series, must end since everything excellent has its natural conclusion. Therefore, we have assembled the whole list of The Crown's Season 6 cast members. The list of actors, both returning and new, will delight you. For instance, Imelda Staunton's return to the character of Queen Elizabeth II only makes sense, considering that Season 6 would occur quite soon after Season 5. She is well recognized for appearing in movies like Harry Potter, The Order of the Phoenix, and Vera Drake, for which she has received an Academy Award nomination. There are also some newcomers, like Meg Bellamy, who will play Kate Middleton at the same time, and Ed McVeigh, who will play Prince William in college, who will also join the cast of The Crown. Although they may be strangers to you, their similarities in themes are startling. The Crown's Season 6 cast is nothing short of fantastic. As the production on The Crown Season 6 gets underway, speculation is circulating that the upcoming season will feature a range of flashbacks and Queen Elizabeth variations, implying that the series' major issue might be resolved in Season 6. What do you think, guys? Am I able to crack the plot of Season 6, which is that Season 6 is about the flashbacks of Queen Elizabeth? Let me know your opinion in the comment section. Let's get back to the video. In the historical drama series The Crown, Queen Elizabeth's life is followed from 1947, the year she was crowned, to 2022, the year of her passing. There have been 5 seasons of the show so far, and a 6th and final one is now under production. The Crown received praise from critics for its portrayal of Queen Elizabeth and the surrounding royal family, but as the Queen's impending death is shown on screen, the show has run into some issues. Particularly, The Crown Season 5 concludes in 1997, just before Princess Diana passed away. As a result, it is known that the 6th and final season will chronicle Diana's sad demise until the coronation of Queen Elizabeth in 2022. While covering these incidents is necessary for The Crown to stay historically accurate, there are concerns that the series will falter as a result of the strain because the Queen's passing occurred too recently for television. The final episode of The Crown Season 5 focuses on Queen Elizabeth's dramatic feelings of senility as Prince Charles unsuccessfully campaigns for greater stature as the future king, and Princess Diana's, acted by Elizabeth Debicki, tragic demise hang in the balance. In The Crown Season 5, Episode 9, Couple 31, the Prince and Princess of Wales announced their legal separation. Salim Dawes' portrayal of Mohammed Al Fayed and Khalid Abdallah's portrayal of Dodi Fayed in the Season 5 finale of The Crown took center stage, while the stories of the other members of the royal family faded into the background as they reached their conclusion. Sadly, Queen Elizabeth wrapped up Season 5 of The Crown by touring the HMY Britannia, which will soon be decommissioned. Elizabeth referred to the royal yacht as her favorite home and described it as the Queen's floating emblem. Britannia was, however, nearing the end of her tenure as the British flag carrier by the time of The Crown Season 5, which is set in 1997. In the opening episode of The Crown Season 5, Queen Victoria Syndrome, Elizabeth was unable to convince her cabinet to approve funding for Britannia's refurbishment. The royal yacht will be retired after more than 40 years of service and 9 million miles of sailing, according to Tony Blair's Labour Party. Britannia's decommissioning served as a mirror of the Queen's own rule, which made her feel even more out of date. The late 1990s and early 2000s are represented equally in The Crown Season 6's running length. This hints that the drama series on Netflix will cover Princess Diana's automobile accident on August 31, 1997 in Paris. Princess Diana's death will be sensitively represented in The Crown, according to Elizabeth Debicki, who also stated that there won't be any on-screen representation of the car accident. The Crown Season 6 will instead center on Princess Diana's dying hours and the events that followed her demise. The Crown Season 6 will only thoroughly cover the mid-aughts, including Prince William's meeting and marriage to Kate Middleton, according to showrunner Peter Morgan via Deadline. Despite the fact that The Crown Season 6 will take place within the past 25 years, the season's royal flashbacks provide fans a glimpse as to what period drama they may expect from the program. The historic backdrop and mood that made The Crown so successful will be used again in future episodes, thanks to flashbacks and previous incarnations of the Queen. Season 6 will give hints at what people already know and love, rather than staying too closely in the present. Especially now that the show is winding down, this might be a very wise move for The Crown. It's helpful to remind viewers of the reasons they first became enamored with a show when the series is nearing its conclusion. In addition, revisiting past Queen Elizabeth II performances by Claire Foy and Olivia Colman, as well as other cast members of The Crown, will undoubtedly be enjoyable. By fusing the present with the illustrious past of the British royal family, the show will come full circle by using flashbacks of the Queen. For further updates, remember to like and subscribe to the channel before continuing. Returning to the subject, The Crown Season 6 will not only profit from these flashbacks, but also require them. Because the series' closing events took place so recently in real life, as was already established, The Crown may run into trouble if it becomes too close to the present. So it's crucial to strike a balance between the present and the past. By doing this, the likelihood that viewers may feel uncomfortable or offended by the way Queen Elizabeth and her family are portrayed will be reduced. The Crown gains more significance when the past is considered as well. The Crown is a dramatized lesson about the British royal family on the surface, but for it to be genuinely excellent, it needs to convey more than that. The flashbacks can be beneficial in this way. They are able to draw connections between the present and the past, and as a result, express opinions regarding the royal family and Queen Elizabeth. The present becomes more significant and vital when the past is used. The alleged flashbacks in The Crown Season 6 cannot just be cameos. It's crucial that the series use its previous characters to leave a mark and say something if they are to actually matter to the plot. Even though the returning character might not be able to advance the plot, they will delve further into its implications and the show's overall message. Giving returning characters more prominence will also be thrilling and sentimental from the perspective of the audience. Overall, the flashbacks and Queen variations in Crown Season 6 are interesting developments towards the show's conclusion. It appears that these additions will, for the most part, benefit the program rather than harm it. The historical allusions will keep fans from losing their sense of nostalgia, balance the delicate current with the solace of the past, and help The Crown have a deeper meaning than simply recounting facts. Because of all of these factors, and despite concerns that it might be too realistic, The Crown Season 6 is unquestionably something to look forward to, rather than something to dread. Guys, as the video comes to an end, tell me your favorite season of The Crown. I prefer Season 4, so let me know your favorite in the comment section. Thanks for watching, we'll see you at the next one.